Alright, so I've been a little bit obsessed with spikes recently, thanks in part to this Thom Browne Fall Fashion show. These pants are awesome. So today I'm going to show you how to make them, because everybody wants spiked anchor pants, right?
Still learning.
First, grab yourself the pair of pants that you want to spike up. It took me a minute, but I found a blue pair similar to the ones that I was eyeing at the thrift store for only $6. Now get yourself roughly 60 to 70 assorted spikes. The ones I'm using are 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch round cone spikes. I picked these up over at studsandspikes.com. Starting from the bottom of the pocket, measure and make a mark every inch down the seam of your pant leg. Then repeat to both sides. Once that's done, take your pants and gently pull along the seam. You'll be able to see all the stitching. Now, what you want to do is grab your seam ripper and carefully rip the thread closest to your mark. Only one of them. You're just making enough room so that the screw for the spike fits through. Continue this process down the length of the leg. Then grab your spikes and begin to feed the spike screws through each of the holes. Then proceed to screw your spikes in. You could also add a little bit of fabric glue to the bottom of each one for a little added strength and security. I'm making a small pattern with the spikes, placing one of the larger cones every 3 spots down. Once you get all the spikes on, be sure to tighten each one with a screwdriver. And lastly, the anchor print. I had this stamp pad and cutting tools and attempted to draw and carve out my image, but it was a total fail because the stamp pad I got was too soft, or I was incompetent, one of those. So I said fuck it and grabbed a potato. Yep, that's right, we're going to make a stamp out of a potato. First, just cut your potato in half and dry off the inside with a little paper towel. Then with your pencil, draw out your shape. With a sharp knife, begin to carefully carve out your image. Then take your fabric paint and brush and apply a light coat to your freshly carved stamp. This is my favorite part. How fucking cool is that? It's a potato. Once it's all coated, firmly apply to your pants, applying a new coat of fabric paint for each stamp. Let them dry overnight, and there you have them. Thom Browne inspired spiked and potato stamped pants. Have you seen anything awesome come down the runways that you want to remake or maybe see us remake? Leave us a comment below. Make sure you push that big red button to subscribe for more awesome DIY and click that video right there for another cool how-to. We'll see you next time.